Hello, Da Vinci. Welcome back. So we're on our history lesson. This is our 9th history lesson this term. So it's the 18th of the 1st, 2021. Our learning objective is, can I create a mini biography in chronological order? So we're going to be carrying on with our Neil Armstrong biographies. Today we're going to complete them. So if you don't have, where it is, here it is. If you don't have your biography, or if you've chosen to do yours on PowerPoint, you need to go and get that ready now. So the next page, you're going to begin to write the next key events on. So if you're a challenge one, I need you to open to your 4th page. And it's going to be, he walked on the moon in 1969. And I've got a picture of his footprint in the moon that you can add to that. Challenge 2 and 3, your page 5 is going to be in, and then there's a date missing. It says Neil Armstrong joined the space program with a picture of the NASA symbol there. So you need to find out what date Neil Armstrong joined the space program. Again, if you don't know the answers to these, you need to go back through and check some of the other previous videos that we've covered for Neil Armstrong, because we are going to be learning some of these dates to get our biographies correct. So our next page, if you're challenge 1, it's your page 5, your last page. It's going to be he passed away in, and then the date where he passed away. And I've also got a picture of his gravestone there. So that's something that you can add in, a picture of the gravestone, and then what date he passed away. Neil Armstrong passed away in, and then the date. For challenge 2 and 3, your page 6 is going to be Neil Armstrong traveled to space for the first time in what date? And then on the spacecraft called, and then what was his spacecraft called? Now, this is not the one that he went to the moon in. It is what he traveled to space for the first time in. We've been over this one. Now, challenge 1, your last page of your biography, you're going to write a message that you would like to give to Neil Armstrong if he was alive today. So right at the very back of your book, you're going to write in what you would say to Neil Armstrong if he was alive today. And if you're on challenge 2 and 3, your page 7 is going to be Neil Armstrong became the first man to walk on the moon on, and I've left a longer gap here because I think you could try and find out what the actual date, not just the year, what the date was for when he first stepped foot on the moon. That's your challenge. Right, challenge 2 and 3. If you're on challenge 1, you've completed your book now, and I look forward to seeing it onto Tapestry. If you're on challenge 2 and 3, Neil Armstrong passed away on, and then date. When did he pass away? So not just the year, but if you could find the date, that'd be even better. And then you could show his gravestone there. And then to finish off your last page, page 9, the back page of your book, it said last page of your biography, I need you to write what you would want to give Neil Armstrong if he was alive today, or what you'd want to say. It doesn't necessarily something you want to give him, but it might be something that you want to say to Neil Armstrong today. So you might, just giving you some ideas, you might say how amazing you think he is because of what he did, how brave you think he might be because of what he did, how excited you'd be to meet him because he, maybe you've got some questions you want to ask him about what it was like on the moon, but you could write a nice passage, a message about what you would say to Neil Armstrong if he was alive today. We know, unfortunately, he's passed away, but if he was alive today, what would you say? And that's everything for your booklets. I look forward to seeing your completed biographies of Neil Armstrong on Tapestry. Thank you for coming along to this lesson. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Goodbye, Da Vinci.